Morning everyone, welcome to the monthly update of the Edge Invest Numen Credit Fund. The fund was up 4.1% in May. The main driver was a diversified portfolio of long position in European and US credit. Specifically, we had a 1.3% gain from a long position on Monte Paschi LT2 bonds, which benefited from the approval from the European Commission of disposal of a big chunk of the bank's non-performing loan portfolio to the state. The second main driver was a long position on Cyprus government bonds. We thought Cyprus was basically the cheapest from a fundamental point of view among the peripheral, and also the one benefiting the most from the quantitative easing program of the ECB. The position worked quite well over the month, generating around 1%. The third main driver was a loan portfolio on European, actually global, telecom credits, specifically Dish convertible bonds, OI Brazil secured bonds, and CDS of Altice, SFR, and Virgin Media. The rest of the performance is basically a mix of gains from a few distressed positions and losses on shorts on emerging markets, specifically Brazil, Turkey, and South Africa via CDS. At the moment, the portfolio is positioned still long on core positions where we see capex investment cycles which are kind of uncorrelated from the unfolding recessions. These sectors are basically the telecom sectors, but also some sectors which are driving the energy transition in Europe and in US. And we keep our longs on those themes. And we are also adding to a few distressed situations that we think have a fighting chance to survive this recession generated by the coronavirus. At the same time, we are adding a lot of hedges because we think the market has rallied too much, and there are a lot of assets which are trading at unsustainable valuations. So we like adding hedges to our positions. We are like to sell short some assets which we think are have reached valuation which are unsustainable and only driven by central bank and retail liquidity. And at the same time, we are also keeping our structural short on emerging markets, specifically Turkey, Brazil, and South Africa, where we see structural long-term issues that will come again in play in the near medium term.